Hello there. Okay, I've been asked to give my thoughts on the forthcoming Ring of Fire, Fury versus Usyk. What do I reckon about it all? Blah, 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 and all that sort of jazz. Okay, so a couple of things first. It happened yesterday evening, our time. Fury's dad went and headbutted one of Usyk's team. What can you say? Absolute prat. Simple as that. You know, he should know better at his age. Obviously, he doesn't. Absolute idiot, and completely, just absolute waste of space. And Usyk's team handle it with absolute class. So, yeah, goes to show, doesn't it? Anyway, enough of that idiot. He should just get chucked out and not be allowed back. Simple as that. Shouldn't be allowed anywhere near the promotion, anywhere near the fight. Turn to F off home and do his shouting and headbutting on the screen. Anyway, so a couple of things reference this fight. Now, Fury is obviously the cash cow and the big name. And in boxing, that means a lot, which to me means Fury can't lose on points. If he's still standing at the end, he'll win the fight. It'll be another one of those amazing decisions that nobody can make out. That's my little thoughts on it. So, let's have a look at some of the pros and cons of everything else and things like that, okay? So, pros and cons. Let's have a look. Right, Fury. Let's just think about the pros on Fury. Hold on a minute, I've made a couple of notes here. Here we go, just so I don't forget what I was going to say. Fury. Right, he's proven himself, apart from his size, he's proven his chin. He's proven his toughness. He's proven he's a winner. And he's also proven everybody wrong every single time everybody's doubted him. So you've got to hand that to him. He's also proven that he's got amazing recovery powers, amazing recuperation from a big hit. He gets hit, he gets knocked down, but he certainly gets back up. And more often than not, he takes it to him. So you've got to hand it to him. He's a proven winner, proven tough, proven it in all aspects. You've got to hand it to him. And he's never really, let's face it, he's never been gassed out either, really. Obviously, where everyone gets tired, it's a fight. But he's proven himself in that respect as well. So, fair play to him. Let's have a look at some of the pros for Usyk. Usyk's also a proven winner. He's also proven to be tough. He's proven to follow the game plan. He's got a solid chin. We'll move on to that body rubbish later. Fitness, conditioning and everything else, everything's been first rate. He can go up through the gears when he needs to. He's a proven winner. It's as simple as that. So on the pros side, they've both got a whole load of pros, some of which are very much the same. So let's look at some cons. Right, now, Fury's cons are not only, one of his cons is also his his chin. Right? He's proven he can take wallops like nobody can believe and get up from it. But the con is, he takes wallops. He's proven he's got great recuperative powers. That's a great pro. The con is, he's had to keep proving he's got great recovery powers, great recuperative powers. Now, he's proven beyond a shadow of doubt that he can do that from a big hit from Wilder, for example. But what he hasn't proven is that he can do that when there's multiple lower level hits coming. I'm not talking about that one hit knockout power, one hit knockdown power. I'm talking about punches in bunches. The sort of combinations that Usyk's going to throw. If he's got you wobbly and against the ropes, it's not going to be a one-hit knockout. It's going to be several punches that wear you down and take you out. Just like he did to Bellew, just like he did to Dubois. Yeah, so there's something there. So let's look at some cons for Usyk. Now, it's possible that his size is a con. Possible, because he's so much smaller and going to be so much lighter than Fury. Probably 50 to 60 pounds lighter and apparently 6 inches shorter. But he has shown that he's got a solid chin. He's never really been hurt in all of his fights. His defence has been solid. So there's the only really weakness I could see is that, possible size. That's about it, really. He's proven himself against the very best. So now people said to me, how would you coach it if you were coaching them? What would you say the keys to winning are and stuff like that? So for Fury, what I would say to Fury, the way to win is not to box him long, is not to go at him like he did against Wilder in Wilder 2, which he said he would do, by the way. He said he would do against Wilder 2. He got handed it to him. But I don't think that's the key to it. I think that Usyk is too slippery, too good. His ring IQ is too high. I don't think you can go at him. People have tried and it didn't work. So I don't think that's the way to do it. For me, I would say to Fury, Usyk is a great counter-puncher and great at feints and everything else to make you react, and then he'll hit you. Just go high guard, let him come to you, accept the fact that you're going to lose quite a few rounds to start with, and you've got to hope that you can make Usyk work that hard at getting to you, and you just keep your high guard and defence and just absorb. Obviously throw the jab out when you can. If you can hit him, hit him. When he gets in, grab him, lean on him, if you can, and try and tire him out that way. I would say that you go to aim for the chest. Don't bother with the head. He's got too much movement. Don't even try to hit him in the head. Aim for the chest, the shoulders. Throw hooks at his shoulders, not at his head. Throw your straights at the centre of his chest, sternum, that sort of area. And hope that you can land some good shots to slow him down, and only then can you go head hunting. Now, when it comes to body shots, I don't know where people are getting this idea that Usyk is weak to the body. Again, if I would be coaching Fury, I'm saying, forget that idea. Why? Well, the only weakness he was shown was when he got walloped in the balls by Dubois, who also threw 20 or 21 low blows in that fight, including the big one. There was many low blows, hips, side of the hip, front of the hip, towards the groin area, lower abdomen, all below the belt, all low blows. Chisora they keep talking about. Chisora threw loads, probably 50, 60 low blows in that fight, never got a warning. Watch the fight. Now, Chisora is a known cheating scumbag anyway. I can't stand that fella. He bit my mate. Never forgive him for that. But he was throwing low. Look at Usyk. He was having to protect the groin area and the hip area and stuff like that. So, there you are. Anyway, back to Fury. Don't need to go for the knockout. Accept the fact that you're going to get a points win doing it that way. And as long as you're standing at the end, you will get a points win. So, high guard, absorb. Try and hope that you can slow Usyk down with chest and hooks to the shoulders. Absorb. Jab him on the way in. If you can hit him on the way in, hit him. As soon as he gets in, grab, hold, try and lean on him, try and tire him out. That's the way I think you could just about win. Usyk, what's he got going for him? Well, he's got better footwork, hasn't he? He's got better speed, timing, balance, ring IQ. I'm not going to argue it. I reckon he's better. He's got better distance management. And people say that Fury should try and bully him because Joshua didn't do it. He made the mistake of trying to box him in the first fight. No. Watch the fight. Watch the fight again. Round one, The second Joshua tried to intimidate, bully in any way, shape or form, he had a backhand that wobbled him in the first 30, 40 seconds of that fight. From then on, he knew that steaming in trying to bully him was going to be met with something. Now, you can't bully somebody who doesn't want to be bullied, who refuses to be bullied. Right? So all that bullying stuff, no. Let's look at Usyk a minute. Talk about weaknesses and the body shots and all that lot. Right? Don't forget, he had 350 amateur fights, only lost 15. I don't know how many of those are you benched. I think it was all of them, but don't quote me on it. He's 21-0 with 14 KOs as a pro. We all know what he's done. He was European, world and Olympic champion as an amateur. And you don't have, 361 fights. And the only weakness they can think of is a body shot, which was a low blow. Come on. It ain't happening. So what's the way that Usyk can win? Well, he's just got to keep peppering him, using his footwork, in, out, taking all those angles, all the different types of jabs he throws. And if Fury comes on at him, comes to him, he's got to throw that backhand and really make Fury respect the power. Because if Fury doesn't respect the power, he might just walk you down and go at you like he did Wilder 2. Because he's not afraid to take a punch. Let's give it to Fury on this. And he knows if he gets hit on the chin, he'll get up. Like I said, he hasn't been hit with multiple shots, a la Usyk can do, but he's proven himself with single shots. So he might just bite the bullet and just go for it, at which point Usyk's really got to make him respect his power and move off angle and stay sharp. Usyk, I think, would be well advised to headhunt, not to worry too much about the body. He's got 60 pounds, 30 kilos, maybe even 70 pounds of blubber protecting him. And it takes some work to punch through a load of blubber. It really does. So I would advise him just headhunt, hit what you can when you can. Use your angles, use your speed, use your timing, use all your distance management that you've got, all the requisite skills that you have, and all the ways you can move up and down the gears as and when required. Just do that. But be prepared for the fact that you're going to have to knock him out, knock him down several times, whatever, because if he's still standing, there's a very good chance he's going to get the nod anyway, regardless. So, my prediction, Usyk by late KO, TKO. The only way he can win. I know we all talk about points, win, all that sort of stuff. I can't see him giving it to Usyk no matter what happens in the fight. So there you go. Usyk by late KO, TKO. And that's the way I see it.